I just turned 40, when I came on board the first time. Now I'm 58. And it's a little bit overwhelming at the beginning to understand that you got some big shoes to fill. And so it was definitely a learning experience. I've been a witness to a lot. I remember when I came in '91, the partnership agreement had just begun, and so people were walking around not knowing what to expect from the partnership, and the transition between TSC and UTB and the partnership was one that was very difficult for a lot of people. So it was very interesting seeing the transition, the metamorphosis of the agreement that we had back then with what the needs of the community are today. My image of TSC campus begins in 1969 when I was a freshman on campus, and I can really honestly say that between '69 and '91, the changes were few.
Is bond election important? Yes, it is. This bond election will impact on their lives, and they have dreams like we had dreams.
It makes me feel very proud that I've been a part of this. Sometimes on Sundays when I've got nothing to do, I can bring my dad, or I brought my brother at a time when he was ill, just to tour the campus to show him exactly what we had on here. And the expression that I always get would be, "Wow, I can't believe this, that you guys have done this." So it makes me very proud to know that this is a major campus, and it's beautiful, and it fits all the student needs that we have.
Good afternoon. Let me call to order the...
I served as the chairman, I believe, 6 years. I do. Remember my first meeting, I was petrified, scared. And, remember, I think I followed Mrs. Cardenas. I mean, how do you follow an act like that? And, if someone was a role model to me, it's Mary Rose Cardenas. And to this day, I cannot call her Mary Rose, I call her Mrs. Cardenas. Leadership, how to do what's best for the university, and how to respect people. And she was just a major impact in my life.
Texas Southmost College Trustee Chester Gonzalez will present diplomas on behalf of Texas Southmost College and the University of Texas at Brownsville.
I told Dr. Garcia that the icing on the cake for me is when I attend commencement. That's when you see all the success stories with their parents really enjoying the limelight of graduation, because we've all been there where we come from humble beginnings, and now you've got the key by means of education to try to grab that brass ring and excel in life. So to me, that's the most fulfilling moments of its commencement, especially the first commencement, when I realized, my God, this is how important higher education is to our community. The most important thing that you can support in this community is higher education, your community college. It is the solution to every problem that you may have. I saw it in my life, I saw it in the life of my friends, the life of people that I know. Without a higher ed diploma, you're going to have a tough time in life. Vanessa's 17 and she's off to college in a year, and my twins Victor and Victoria are 8, so I figured 8 plus 6 is 14, and so the term of an election is 6 years, and so I figured, I need to spend more time with my kids. There are times when I leave home, they're still in bed. I come back from meetings, they're now in bed again, so I miss that important bonding with them. This is the best board ever, okay? This is probably my belief the most important board that this community has. And so it makes decisions that are so important. To me, it's giving kids or students an opportunity to succeed in college. I'm going to miss being on this board. I'm going to miss Dr. Garcia. I became very close to her. I'm going to miss all my fellow board members. And I'm going to miss coming to meetings, believe it or not. I will miss this room here. It's been a pleasure, it's been an honor to have served on this board, and I will always cherish my memories.